Coming into your YouTube airwaves, it's Vaughn, the Stat Man, and welcome to the Stat Room. Woo! Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Stat Room. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into this 4-game slate, guys, let me introduce myself. I am Vaughn the Stat Man. You can follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Stat Man, and guys, check out the website, vaughnthestatman.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into the video, guys, please hit that like button, subscribe. If you're watching me for the first time, hit that like button so you won't miss my future videos. If you've been watching me for the past 3 years, this is a new video, so just hit the like button and subscribe just in case you think you subscribe, but you might not be. All right, and congratulations to the 4 teams that are on to the championship games in the AFC and the NFC. I really think that Green Bay is in for a rough game. I think that Tampa Bay is going to run it down their throat. And I know everybody say that, yeah, well, we've been stopping the run well with Green Bay, but you haven't gone against Fournette and Jones. Those are number 1 running backs. They can both catch it out the backfield. They can run. And Tampa Bay, their line is very physical. Then if you stop them two, you got to worry about stopping both of the tight ends, Gronkowski and Brady. And if you stop them two, now you got to worry about 3 number 1 receivers. And Antonio Brown should be back. He tweaked his leg, but he'll be back next week. Evans is going to be the problem for Green Bay. Evans is just a matchup nightmare. Godwin has been dropping a lot of balls, so I think that they're going to throw him the ball less. And Antonio Brown Antonio Brown is still one of the best receivers in the league. And Tom Brady, if I had to pick in a championship game, who do I trust more, Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady? I'm taking Tom Brady. I guess that Tom Brady was the reason why New England is winning, because without Tom Brady, New England didn't look too good. And Tom Brady never had a bunch of weapons, but he made it work. All right, so let's get right to this slate, guys. All right, so at point guard, at the Houston game, John Wall is out. We're going to go through slate by slate, guys. Now, Dallas, Doncic, he critiqued himself, and I was really proud that he came out and said that he feels like he's taking too many shots and he needs to get his guys involved. He has a good team, guys. Like, Dallas is not a slouch by any measure. So I'm giving you Doncic. I think out of all of the stars, guys, if you go around and you look at all of the guys, right? Let's look at all of the stars. All right, today you got Curry. I like him over Curry. I like him over Irving, even though Irving might not play. I do like Holiday, though. Holiday is my second favorite point guard. Now, at the shooting guard position, Harden is going to make his debut. If Irvin doesn't play, I do sort of kind of like Harden, but with Harden and Durant, you still got to get Harris involved. There's other guys in Brooklyn that has to get involved. I don't like to play these mega teams on their first game. I like to give it like 6 games, because the first 5 games it could be very, very rough. You playing a Milwaukee team who doesn't have any new pieces. Remember, Holiday came in the offseason, so he had a chance to practice with the guys, and he's played a good 8 to 10 games. So they already in rhythm. So now you're asking James Harden, who just dribble, shoot, and Durant likes a more fast-paced game where Durant gets the ball and he shoot, pass, or dribble. He doesn't just constantly stay in one place. So I want to see how this is going to match, but I'm going to let it give it a few days before I actually run one of those guys. Now, I love Levine, Van Vliet, but the rest of the stars, you got Durant. Like I said, at 10-5, I believe Durant's going to get you 40. I'll say 40 to 42. Harden will probably get you 40 to 42. You got LeBron James. I do like LeBron James against Golden State. I think LeBron James is in a position to get you a 60-point game. They don't have anybody that can stop him. I love Siakam as well. Now, at that power forward position, Antetokounmpo, I don't really know who Brooklyn has that's going to stop him. I look at Durant typically doesn't play guys like Antetokounmpo. Durant's going to go probably against their 3. But Antetokounmpo, I don't know if Durant's going to guard him. Now, I like Wood. Wood was probably the steal of free agency. Davis against Golden State, he's also in play to get big numbers, but I believe they're going to blow Golden State out. So I'm going to stay away from that Golden State game entirely. At the center position, you got some great value at the center position. All right, guys, so I'm giving you Doncic, ladies and gentlemen. Now, from this game, I'm giving you his running mate. I love Porzingis in this matchup. I like when a guy comes off of injury, guys. I like to play him on his fourth game because the first game, he's just getting his legs under him. He plays about 20 minutes. Look, 21 minutes. Second game, 29. But look, 26 points, 30, 35. I'm expecting a 50 burger from him today. So Doncic and Porzingis, I love. And Toronto is one of the worst defensive teams in the league right now. I find it shocking how they're not playing D like they was last year. They're gonna struggle, guys. And then from this game, also, guys, I absolutely, positively love Van Vliet. I think he's the best player on Toronto, and I think that he's gonna have to shoot 25 times for them to have a chance. So I love Doncic, Van Vliet, and Porzingis. Now, the small forward position, I do like Siakam. He's going to be going against Porzingis. That's going to be tough. I think Porzingis is going to give him the business. Porzingis is 7 feet tall, and he can shoot. And he can. And everybody look at Porzingis the way he shoots the ball. Don't be shocked if he get 3 blocks in this game. Porzingis will send your shot over here with us. You know, he is an excellent defender. Anunoby is starting to emerge, and he's the physical guy. He's the bull in the china cabinet type of guy. He's a guy who I really like in this matchup as well. But guys, I'm gonna go right and give you who I like. Now, this guy is gonna be the boomstick player of the night, and it's none other than DeMarcus Cousins. Now, this is not a safe pick, ladies and gentlemen. He is not for the faint of heart, because DeMarcus Cousins is starting to round into shape, guys. Every 10 minutes that he plays every 10 minutes, DeMarcus Cousins will give you 15 fantasy points. 15 to 20 fantasy points for every 10 minutes. If he plays 24 minutes, he's a lock for 40. But the key is will he get there? Because he has this attitude problem. And he's too grown of a man to still be throwing temper tantrums. Okay, everybody gets fouled, but he doesn't know how to control his temper. Hopefully in this game, because Chicago, they don't play a lot of defense. Hopefully he can control his temper, because they're going to need him and Oladipo, because it's pretty much just them two. And if he plays and if he gives us 22 minutes, guys, mark it down, he'll get you 40. I'm going to take that chance, because that's what GPP is. Guys, in GPP, you're going to have games where you're going to put up a 250. It's going to happen, because you're going to have blowouts where guys don't play in the fourth quarter. Then you're going to have that night where everything clicks. That's why you play GPP. So tonight, I believe it's going to be one of those nights. I believe it every night, because I just believe in the guys that I play. So if you play, once you set it, forget it. But I think Cousins is going to make it 22 minutes, and I think he's going to dominate. So that's it, guys. You got Cousins, Porzingis, Van Vliet, and Doncic. But I still want to do some more breakdowns for you guys. So let's look at Golden State and Los Angeles Lakers. Now, LeBron James is in a position where if he plays all 4 quarters, LeBron's going to get you at least 40-something points. But I don't think he's going to play the fourth quarter, because I think they're going to be so ahead in this game. Now, I do like Gasol in this matchup. Gasol against because he's going up against a rookie. I love Gasol, guys. Now, Gasol, I think Gasol is going to get you about 20. I'll say about 20 fantasy points. And at 3,700, guys, I'll take that. Because Wiseman is young, so he's still figuring things out. But if you want to get more stars in your lineup, take a chance on Gasol. If he gets you 15 points, he still doesn't kill your lineup. But I like him, and Cousins. Those would be the only 2 centers that I'm gonna use today. It doesn't make sense to spend $6,000 on a center when you just need 20 points from your center position, guys. And then you just hope it'd be one of those days where Cousins could just control his temper and get you more. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. Cousins, Porzingis, Van Vliet, and Doncic. All right, guys, so I'm on to break down the rest of the slate, guys. And if you made it this far, all I ask is that you hit that like button, smash that like button, guys, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to me already, or if you've been watching me for the past 3 years. This is a new channel. This is not the same channel, so hit it again. And just want to say this, guys. Today, it's Martin Luther King's birthday, and I want to say thank you to Martin Luther King for all that he's done to try to help, not only help black people, but to help people see that all people are created equal. So thank you, Dr. Martin Luther King, and hopefully you're smiling down on us, and you're going to keep trying to help us from the heavens. All right, guys, so I am on to break down the rest of the slate. So guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you get what you want. And guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And I hope someone that's watching this video take down a GPP today. Love you guys.